Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. Can y'all hear me good? Is my mic working? I forgot to look at it before I came in the studio or whatever. What's everybody doing? Loud and clear, bro. EP, you got anything you want to hunt? Want to come in and hang out? Yeah, Jeremy had a good New Year's Eve. It's awesome. I didn't do much of anything. We had a little dinner. Hey, Panda. What's up? Well, I'm going to open this box of nickels tonight because I want to get a box of dimes tomorrow. And if I open this box of nickels, then I only got to go to one bank tomorrow. And looky there, we have circulation. Hey, you want to come in? Alright, hold on, let me make a... Let me make an invite. Copy clipboard. Oh, and I gotta open up Discord again. Cool. I figured if I'm gonna hunt a box of nickels after Rob's stream, I might as well stream it. See if anybody wants to come hang out. What's this one? It's just a dirty 76. What do you think? I feel like flipping them over today. There's definitely some long and short rolls in here. There's a long one right there. You guys probably can't see that. Here, let me take you down here for a second, show you how long and short some of these rolls are. You see that? That one right there is really long. That's weird. There's a short one right next to it. No enders though, to speak of. Maybe a couple of 50s enders. That one might be old there. I don't know. But I wanted to hunt this box, like I said, so I could get some dimes in the morning and only have to go to one bank. Well, two banks, but one of them's right next door. This box is all loosey-goosey. There we go. Put it all back in there. Set them over there. Oh, EP's here. I pay attention. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Happy New Year.
I get some headphones on. Hold on here. Otherwise, we're going to get all echoey. Nothing tonight, brother?
No.
Derek, this ain't the first time. I can get boxes easy. Like I don't know if you were here the other day, but when I said it, I get 6 boxes of pennies and 2 or 3 or 4 boxes of nickels a week, so it ain't hard to stock up. Where's my camera playing off? Off in left field. Oh, I see a 54. You still there, AP?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Sorry.
Where'd that 54 go? Right here.
I was reading some of the
Face
comment.
reveal. You'd be scared of my face if you seen it. 54. $61. Oh, I figured I was gonna hunt the box of nickels anyways. I might as well stream it.
Right. It's easier that way.
Yeah, it's easier than making a video. I don't have the patience for editing. I usually get pissed off about 5 minutes in, and then it just turns out kind of crappy.
Well, and then if you don't find anything, it's like, all right, I'm not even gonna bother.
Right. Well, I got a lot of them.
I don't know what that's like.
Well, yeah, it's because you hunt freaking $800 at a time.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I was just working on a tracker for 2020.
Yeah.
So, like, what I found yesterday, I was putting in a spreadsheet.
Oh, I do it old school. I got a notebook.
Oh, Fierce is like, I'll do a face reveal.
Bullshit.
Derek's like, they both showed their faces, but Eve Horvath makes noises when he does.
Duck and squeal. Duck and squeal. That's why you ain't got your camera on.
What? My camera's on. It's just, it's just not there.
Why not? Because you're not doing anything interesting?
Right now?
Type it on the computer. Oh, 58 under. I didn't even see it. 58 Denver. Yeah, I did good for a week and a half and didn't hunt any boxes, and now all of a sudden in the last 3 nights I've hunted a box every night, or that night with you 2 boxes.
Oh, you did 2 that night?
Yeah, I did the box pennies and the box nickels that night. 5. Christopher Bell.
What's up, Chris Bell?
I don't sing. Sorry, buddy.
I mean, yeah. I wonder if I can show my screen.
Sure. Share screen. It's right next to the cam mic thing.
Yeah, I got it. I just have to pick out which one I want.
I usually just let it do the whole screen and
yeah.
You got your numbers from last year?
Huh. Can you see it?
No, I can't see nothing. You gotta turn your camera on. Oh wait, you're on a whole different screen. Hold
yeah,
on.
I think I gotta. Yeah, I gotta.
There you go.
Like when you share the screen, I think you have to show it.
Yep, I got her.
Yeah, I was just messing around with a spreadsheet. So when you, so if I found one Walker, a Franklin, a Kennedy, it'll auto update. Just have to drag his stuff down.
Oh, I get you. That's cool.
Oh, I gotta fix that formula. So when you're copy and pasting formulas, if you put a parentheses around the thing that you want to just have stay, then you can copy it down.
Yep. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff at work, like spreadsheets and stuff. I do calculators that we use for figuring out stuff at work pretty much.
Yeah.
1954.
Yeah, just messing around.
Didn't expect you to.
What's that?
Chris Bell didn't expect me to sing.
Oh.
Oh, is that a proof?
Yeah, it's gonna be a New Year's resolution.
Proof. That's your New Year's resolution?
Yeah. No less singing.
Oh.
Not me, somebody else.
Hold on, I'm gonna take you off of there for a second. I gotta show something that I think might be kind of neat. Maybe. I can find my daggone coin there, though. Oh, maybe that's damage. I could just tell it looked fat on the bottom.
Yeah, some of those you just can't tell.
No, I think that one's damaged.
Especially when they've been around forever.
All right, 64, 61s. It's another one that's got a RPM like in 71 or 72 or something like that.
Oh, what's up, John Argent?
Oh, I didn't see him. I missed you. Sorry. Hi, John.
You got 9 people watching.
Cool. Player spreadsheet. Hold on.
Oh, I'm good. I was just playing around with it. I thought I thought it'd be cool to know exactly how many 40s I had, 90s for this year, and then calculate it out to see how much how many troy ounces that equates to.
Mm-hmm.
And then here, where it's yellow, the silver spot price ended at 1785 today. So let's say later in the year it goes to 2050. Oops, not 20,000. 20.50. It'll automatically update the value of silver. The troy ounces will never stay the same, but the value of the silver will.
Right.
And then it automatically calculates it over. I wish I want to figure out how to link this spot price to like what it is actually right now. You know what I mean?
I don't know how to do.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm sure there's a way to do it. Someone probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. There's websites that do that today, like coinflation.com and.
But I don't know how to link that.
AppMax. Well, I'm sure it's all kinds of coding on the back end.
Right, exactly.
You have to create.
Hope I find a buffalo tonight. I haven't found a buffalo in like 5 or 6 boxes.
Yeah, it's been like a year since you found a buffalo.
Last year.
Right. Yeah, so this actually something different.
Yeah.
And then here's the other thing I thought was cool, or I thought I'd do for myself is in the like if I live stream it, whatever I found, I'm linking my YouTube video link to it. So if I ever want to like put this on a website or put this on my website, like 2020 Silver Tracker, people can then go see the video that where
Why
I
would
found.
somebody do this? They totally faked me out. Somebody painted a 1981 D silver. Hold on, I'm gonna take that off there a second. That went back that way. On it this way. Oh wait, then it goes over full screen. There we go, it goes like this. They painted the dang thing. And the edge of it looked silver. It had me fooled. Oh no, I lost it. She gone.
What's oh, he said he's showing 11.
I see 11 too. Doesn't really matter.
At the time I said it was 9.
Very well could have been.
And now it's 10 because Jeremy said I gotta go to bed. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Jeremy.
58. 61.
He's like, sorry, LOL. Dude, I get it. Go to bed.
Thanks for stopping by, Jeremy. Yeah, after I watched Rob's video with the dimes, I'm like, now I need to go buy more dimes.
Oh, I missed that. Did you find some good stuff?
Yeah, he did a video today. He had 3 dimes and 3 silver dimes in 2 boxes. 47. And I usually don't record my dime boxes because almost every box is just 1 silver, or maybe 1 silver and 1 proof. You know.
Right.
But pretty much every other week I do a box of dimes. $2004. Yeah, I didn't really do anything for New Year's. I mean, we ate dinner and whatever, and then I fell asleep on Big Mill Stream. But at least I wasn't on it. I was just watching it.
Yeah, I had pork and sauerkraut today at my parents'.
You what?
I said I had pork and sauerkraut today at my parents'.
Well, that sounds good.
It's a PA Dutch tradition. You gotta have pork and sauerkraut on the first day of the year. It's supposed to be good luck.
We had pork hocks and sauerkraut on.
What's that?
We had pork hocks and sauerkraut on Sunday at work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We do pork sauerkraut. My mom made sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes. It's like a feast, and then I take. We always get horseradish.
Oh yeah.
And put that on the pork. It's so darn good. What's up, Panda?
You got lost? Where'd you get lost, Panda? 1946, 1 year off silver. $41 right behind that.
Panda's got a new logo. I didn't notice that. I haven't seen him in the chats for a while.
No. Piling up my 64s to look at when I'm done in my 2004s. Do you look at anything else in your nickel box, in your nickels?
So what I pull out the 2009s.
Right.
Double die 2004 piece metal.
Yep.
I save all the 1971s because I'm stupid. But I literally, like, when I look through a box, I find 1 per box.
Really?
So I'm like, if I'm only finding 1 per box, 1971p. If I'm only finding 1 per box, it's like.
Went to a party, Kenosha, got drunk, kept walking out of the house, and I went to the gas station, couldn't find my way back. Where were you in Kenosha? By, I can't think what the name of that road is.
You couldn't find a way to the back to the house? instead of locking him out, they're locking him in next time.
I was in Kenosha on day before Christmas Eve. Whatever day that was.
Is Kenosha in Wisconsin? What's he doing in Wisconsin?
Yeah, it's like halfway between where I am and
where he is.
Chicago. Yeah. One of my buddies lives down there, and that's where I fish on Lake Michigan sometimes. And he bought a new boat. Oh, you do? I didn't know you lived near Kenosha. What do you live in? Winthrop or Waukegan or somewhere? No, Waukegan. Waukegan's on the other side. It's that other harbor. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on, where's my buffaloes? Where's my buffaloes?
But I mean, I save everything behind below a 59.
Yeah, I save all the nice ones. If I find a really crappy one, I'll throw that back.
Some of them are real low mintage.
But yeah, I save all of them. I have a big gallon jar I throw them in. What's
Yeah,
this
same.
ender here? That one looks old. No, it's not. It's just an 88. 1 year. I spend a lot of time. I don't even know where that is. It's all right though.
Is that pretty much what? So is that pretty much what you save?
Yeah. A lot of people don't even save the stuff like the 50s. I save them. I don't know why, but I do. I don't know what I'm ever gonna do with them.
Well, there's on my website I have a 55D Overmint, the D over S, and then I have the 55S. There's two varieties. There's S over D and an S over S.
I knew about the 55, but I don't get very many 55s to look at, so.
And then there's the 64 D over D.
Right. Isn't there another one like in the early 70s?
71 no S. But it's only on the proof.
Oh.
And then the 1990D, there's a no designer initial. And then 94 and 97, there's a special frosted uncirculated set. So if somebody opened up the set to look for those.
1953?
But that's like, how do you tell?
Is that like yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
It was in.
It would have to be almost uncirculated to be able to know. And I don't know that would look all that much different.
I'm not sure what special frosted means.
It's like I saw pictures of it. It's like the whole coin is frosted, not just the head.
Yeah.
But it's not as much as a proof.
But it's enough that if you saw it,
I would think so. But
you would be like,
yeah,
you'd be like, oh.
'67. Upside down 2006s are not 2009s. Just in case you wanted to know. I have no idea why that gets me every time. What I was gonna do tomorrow, which I'm not gonna do tomorrow now, because I want dimes. Is I was gonna go on a road trip and just stop and get like one box of pennies at like a whole bunch of different banks on like a 30 or more than that, like a 50-mile road trip.
Yeah.
It's a nice 57.
I need to go and stop and start getting penny boxes, and I'm gonna do like a bag versus box battle.
Right.
That's my plan for 2020.
It was the day before Christmas Eve, Panda. It's like an hour for me. But one of my buddies lives in Kenosha, and that's where I fish on Lake Michigan out of. And he bought a new boat on the 21st. I went down there to check it out. Yeah.
What do you catch when you go out?
Lake Michigan is salmon and trout fishery. It's a put and take fishery. Except, well, not the trout aren't, but the salmon.
What about ice fishing?
Ice fishing, I fish Lake Winnebago a lot. That's a lake right by me. It's like 15 minutes. And I fish walleyes, white bass, perch, mostly. I would be ice fishing. Well, not right now. I wouldn't be. But when we had a bunch of wind the other day, and it blew the whole dang lake open. Winnebago.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't read it right, Panda. Sorry. Yes, Christmas Eve. But it's like an hour away for me.
So you have enough boxes for your 24-hour stream?
I got 7 penny box. 8. Is that one open or not? 7 penny boxes right now, I think. And well, after this box of nickels, 1 box of nickels. So that's all right. I'm gonna go hunt the box of dimes tomorrow, and then the day after, I'll go take the dimes back and get 2 boxes of nickels.
Yeah, Panda, Nubs is in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'm in Wisconsin, Nubs. Or Nubs.
Nubs.
Nubs. Nubs. Hey, Nubs.
Hey,
Oh,
Nubs.
Panda, I'm in Wisconsin. I'm in near the Fond du Lac area, if you know where that is.
I forget where we were, but somebody, I think it was Asa, said that you have more of an accent than Alfred.
What do you mean? More of a Canadian accent?
Yeah, that's what he said.
I'm not even Canadian.
I know. I think he was just saying Midwestern accent sounds Canadian.
He's not used to that.
I know.
Sometimes I think we talk too fast for him.
Don't you know?
Don't you know? Do you watch oh, what's that guy's name? The Manitowoc Minute. Have you ever seen that?
No.
What is that guy's name? Oh, I gotta look this up.
Is he on YouTube?
Yeah. Charlie something. Charlie Berens. Berens. Got 98,000 subscribers.
Dang.
You need to watch those. If you think I sound like I have a Wisconsin accent.
So, what's he do?
He just makes fun of Wisconsin.
Oh, and that's
all things Midwestern and Wisconsin.
And that's how he gets the subscribers.
Panda, I'm from Elmira. Right now, I live like 10 minutes away from Elmira.
From where?
Elmira. Panda's talking about. But I grew up literally like right outside of Elmira. That was a 1940 ender. Shows how close I looked at the enders. It's actually pretty nice for 1940. Oh, except for the big cut across his forehead. I think it's funny how especially in nickels and pennies, I find everything that I find in the rolls. Like you have 2 rolls or 3 rolls with nothing in it, and then you find 1 roll with like 2 or 3 finds in it.
Yeah, I
Wait, what am I looking for? 71p?
That's what I look for.
Oh, it's a D. Sorry. I was gonna send it to you.
Don't send me a 71, please. Don't even waste the postage. When
Oh,
Fierce
I got
first
that.
started looking, I was telling him, and I said, that's what I save. And then everybody's like, what's so significant about the 71? I'm like, well, it's the lowest mintage out of all the coins. Except for the 2009. So like if you look at the 2000, here I have the mintages in a spreadsheet somewhere. Let me find it.
Susie's doesn't exist anymore, Panda. It has a new name now. It's still good, but it's not. I don't think it's as good as when Susie was running it. Yeah, I went to school in Elmira.
I sold another penny bag kit the other day.
What's that?
I sold another penny bag kit the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
You need to send me your PayPal information so I can send you that too.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send.
Oh, that scratch had me faked out. I thought that was a speared buffalo
I'll
or
send
bison.
a couple albums
That's cool.
along with it.
Yeah, so it's been detecting in here.
I haven't seen them.
So, well, I didn't even realize this. Oh, coin cutting couples in here.
Sheree Ward's here.
And Tree Ward's here. Coin cutting couple knows about this envelope. That apparently he must have donated his bag or something for my 24-hour stream. And he sent 3 Mercs and 3 40s for giveaways and a box.
What's up, T-Wolf?
Dude, you didn't need to do all that. So during Ben Detecting's box, we're gonna be giving away a giveaway every 10 rolls.
Good. That's awesome. Yeah, it's so cool to see how everybody joins together and helps each other out.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready. OG 22. You go there quite a bit, Panda? I've only been there a couple times because, like I said, I don't live. I actually live in Waupun, which is 12 miles away. When is what tree?
The stream.
24-hour stream. It's going to be January 17th after Rob's stream.
Speaking of OG22.
And that's why I'm going to be picking the winner for that, too.
You're at 222.
I am at 222. It went real quick after I hit 200. I think I was at 219 today when I started. 223 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mine hasn't updated. It says 222 on yours. Oh, 224, Sheree said on her screen. It's changing every moment.
Holy cow. Yeah, so when I did the video for the giveaway, I was at 200 on the dot. And by the time I posted the video, I was at 204. And by the time I uploaded the video, I was at like 206.
Yeah, that's one thing. As soon as you see giveaway, it's like, boom. Oh, T-Wolf, the nickel and penny battle on Noob's channel earlier. I think I heard he won both.
You what?
I think I heard he won both.
Did he? Did you find some buffaloes? 1971p.
No
right
way.
there for you.
Boom.
You got me looking for him.
Like, who cares?
And a 54 San Francisco right behind it.
Coin hunting couple. I'm taking the night off. I'm not hunting anything. I was working actually on my website and spreadsheet. So I create a spreadsheet that shows.
Yeah, I'll put it back up there again.
How many 2020 silvers I had for, like, keep track of troy ounces and counts. Oh, you already have it up. You already have it
I
available.
just
to
put it up there.
Oh, I thought it could close out.
Nope, I just had it minimized.
Oh, thanks.
Took 2, yeah. That's a crappy thing. I'll be able to watch Rob streams now, but I won't be able to do the battles because I gotta work on Sundays now.
So when I put in my fines, it'll automatically calculate everything out. Oh, I need to put a total here.
Panda, what kind of video are you going to be recording? What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Something like just blew up outside or something. Hold on. Somebody's probably drunk knocking on my door.
You can borrow my counter, CHC. I have to figure out an overlay as well.
My neighbor, I think, is drunk shoveling their driveway.
Well, how much snow did you get?
Yesterday we got probably 3 inches only,
We still have yet to get anything here.
but then it like froze rock solid.
We had like a snow squall, but that was it. And then
Oh, that's a cool cemetery, Panda. 1964. Coin and couple, what are you guys up to tonight?
Delicious Panda said drunk shoveling sounds like something I would do.
That sounds like something you would do, Panda.
That's what he had to do to get to the
To get to the gas station.
He just, like you should just backtracked and
Followed your tracks.
followed your shovel tracks. Yeah, but getting the kids back on a school schedule is tough.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get up early tomorrow to take them.
Well, I suppose tomorrow back to school.
And then I had to find the lunch schedule. And you take the lunch schedule and print it out and put it on the fridge and find out what days packed day and what days not.
What's that? I don't even know what that is. I don't know, but it's going back.
Are you saving that 71?
Yeah, it's sitting right here.
All right. That's
It's
a
right
point.
here.
That's a point.
I'm saving it forever.
Well, I forget. I gotta find that counter. I was working on that counter thing.
I'm gonna put it in a flip and write EP's 71.
You can just save all your 71s, and once you get a full roll, you can send it to me. It's amazing how hard it is to find those. Now watch, you'll find like
What happened, Panda?
40 of them.
Now I'm gonna start paying attention. There's a grease strike. That's a pretty good one too.
Let me see.
You wanna see my grease strike?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. So I think that's what it is. The whole coin is like, maybe it's just beat up that bad.
Yeah, I think it's beat up. It's tough to tell on old coins like that. where they're so smashed.
When you look at the whole coin, it just looks. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
guess it's not like starbursts.
74 though. You know how
Yeah.
many times that thing's been put in the nickel slot machine?
Can't even read it anymore.
Yeah, that's just really banged up.
Yeah, that's what that is.
VP's like, so for this short story, you need to know I was wearing my everyday boots, which when it's icy, I slip very easily, even when I'm sober.
Well, it's awesome, Tree. I'm gonna read Panda's short story.
To and from the gas station, ground covered in ice. And after 6 or so drinks, I didn't fall at all.
How much
No.
snow do you got down there, Panda? Is there any snow?
That's funny.
It's a good story. Come on, Buffalo. Show thyself. Do. Now I'm gonna go and pull an epic one like JW and find V-nickels on my 24-hour watch.
That
Can't
was
find a
crazy.
buffalo for a month, but that was crazy.
I find one buffalo and one war nickel per bag. That's about what I average.
The 56, Denver. I usually average at least one war nickel a box. Now I was averaging like one buffalo every 2.5 boxes. I don't know what happened to that average, but it's went out the window here. The last few boxes. Why was it warm down there? It wasn't warm up here at all. Might have hit 30 today.
What did T-Wolf have it that he won his battle? Was it just that he had an epic box, or was it that everybody else had really crappy boxes?
T-Wolf had a buffalo.
I saw Big Mill posted a video today about he did a penny battle or penny
like a 3-minute penny box video. My penny box videos are 20 minutes.
Well, he obviously didn't find a lot.
No, I think he had 4.
Don't ruin it.
Huh?
I said, don't ruin it. Oh, plus a silver nickel. Nice.
Sweet.
Really good.
We're going to go to halfway in this box, and we're going to check this pile of 64s and 2004s I got.
Tomorrow is $50 box pickup day.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one bank I had I'd taken everything back, and
49, Denver.
they had a penny bag. So I grabbed one of those, and then they had a dime bag as well. So I was like, all right, I'll take that. But I hate getting
71p. Just thought I'd let you know.
Up to 2.
2.
Killing it. But the dimes take me forever.
Is it 500 in a bag of dimes, or is it more than that?
It's 1,000.
Yeah, 4 boxes.
So it's 4 boxes. And then
how many silvers do you find in a bag usually? 5? 8?
Yeah.
Ooh, I see a buffalo. A beaver.
Hey,
Cool,
DMC coins. He's like, ooh, nickels.
Beaver? A beaver?
He's like, ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, no, I lost my beaver. Where'd it go?
Oh, no, don't do that.
I dropped it. Where'd it go?
Oh, I didn't realize Panda had a... I was like, why is that hidden? Sorry, Panda. I had a bad word in it. I gotta protect nubs. Yes. Beaver, eh? I would imagine you get a lot of Canadian
All right.
nickels.
So here's a really funny story I got for you. So I'm sitting in one of them like glider recliner chairs that were really popular like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So a couple days ago, I had a tube of Rosie's, silver Rosie's, blow up on me. So look what I just found in the chair.
No way.
And my beaver.
Pulls a silver nickel out during hunting nickels.
A silver
I
dime.
mean, silver dime. I mean,
Hold on, where's my tube?
that doesn't count though. It wasn't in the roll.
No, it was not in the roll. It was in the chair.
That's funny.
Because I was like rearranging some of my silver. Because it was like all discombobulated. The thing like blew up in my hands, and I thought I got them all, but apparently I did not.
Cheers, silver.
Cheers, silver. I could probably check it really good. I might be able to find something else. You never know. 57. Ooh, that one looks old. What is that? 47. Philly. Speaking a different language to me there, Panda. One thing I never got into was games, video games and such.
Yeah, so back to the dimes. I roll up every single one of them, so it takes me forever to go through a bag.
2004. Oh yeah. I love not having to roll anything.
Well, I would put them in the
counter, but then you'd get the same ones back.
Well, no. If I put them in the counter, for some reason their dimes get put into as pennies sometimes.
Oh.
So I've already hunted a box of dimes and only got $248 back.
Oh, right.
Because 20 of them get entered as pennies. So technically $248.20. But
I've never noticed it.
So I just said,
as far as
forget
dimes,
it. I'll just roll every single one.
I don't know if I could do that for $2 a box. Ew. There's another one. I don't know what the heck it is. It's got a bunch of brown goo on it.
Yeah. Even when I find dimes in the penny bags that I hunt, I roll those because they obviously were thick enough to be counted as a penny.
Oh, right.
I try to find I think I might have that in a different location.
64. What's this one? 64. 41. Out of Philly. Yeah, tomorrow I'll go to the bank, get some dimes, hunt those.
I need to
Friday.
get dollar coins.
Never hunted dimes, Asa? That's where all my silver's at. I can't find silver in anything else.
Really?
Yeah, don't even talk to me. You and your walkers and bull crap.
Well, I'm telling you, keep hunting Hannahs over the next couple weeks. Keep asking for them because they're gonna start coming out.
I'll go like when I go stop at Chase and Fond du Lac and Chase and Beaver Dam and the other Chase that I go to. I'll ask them if they got any rolls, and if they do, I'll take them. But
what, like customer wrap rolls?
Right.
Yeah, that's the best chance of getting them, especially now.
Well, problem is that somebody's returning them to Chase, And then twice I've asked for custom wrapped rolls, and she hands me back Loomis rolls that the ends are cut open. And
yeah, you're like, no. Yeah, don't do that.
I was like, no, do you have any in like the brown paper wrapper? She's like, oh no, sorry. I'm like, no, I don't think I want these. Thanks.
Yeah, those are the ones people are definitely returning.
Yep.
I went to the bank there, was it 2 days ago? And they said they're not ordering half wrappers anymore. That the bank stopped ordering.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can get all the wrappers I want at my Wells.
We might have to send me some with those 71p nickels.
Let me know what you need. Last time she gave me a rubber band because a lot of times if I get quarters from them, I'll take them back so they're not short on their quarters.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll mess them up because they don't order the quarters for me.
Yeah. I do the same. I actually have an email out to the head guy, and he'll email me and say, "Hey, I'm running low on this. Do you have that?"
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I'll come down. I just have to take the time to roll it.
So usually quarters are the only things that I roll.
Yeah. Ace is reorganizing. He said,
Oh yeah. Yeah, look for the silver in the chairs. Oh wait, 71? No, P. Now forever
silver chair finds are awesome. Do you ever buy rolls of dimes?
Huh?
You ever buy rolls of dimes?
Just rolls?
Yeah, like silver rolls.
What? Do I just buy like silver rolls off of eBay or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. I found at Mex when they had that deal going on. I just bought generic whatever silver.
What's that, Pink Floyd?
And they Pink Floyd.
DMC gets the first $50 box tomorrow.
And they sent me almost all silver dimes. I was kind of bummed on that.
What do you mean almost?
Huh?
What do you mean almost? They should all been silver dimes.
Bought. No, I didn't buy just silver dimes. I bought generic 90% coin silver, like $25 face value, whatever it was.
I got you.
It wasn't a certain denomination.
Yeah, I see.
So they sent me like $20 in dimes, and then like $5 in quarters or something like that.
I got you.
I mean, it's 15 in dimes, $10 in quarters.
I hear you.
No, that ain't gonna go through the coin counter, but whatever. Maybe it'll knock it off on its first time through, and then it'll go through the second time. Had a big goober on it.
Okay, let's see if I can get into my Google Drive.
10, 2004. I'm not getting that many 2004s in this box.
There it is.
Oh, there's another one. I just had to talk about it.
Coin mintages. So 39D is a key date. I highlighted them all. 50D is a key date.
Yep.
Oh, and I saved the S mark coins too.
Depends on what they are. How they look. Like nicer S pennies I'll save, and nicer S dimes.
Yeah. Well, the dimes.
Or not dimes.
You mean nickels?
Nickels.
Yeah.
I was looking at the dimes still sitting on my table.
They only made S marks in 68, 69, and 70. Other than the 50s and 40s. Right. I don't know. I mean, I don't find them here outside Philly. Like,
not very often.
You're not gonna see them. So I maybe get one or two a box. So it's not really like It's not like I'm
I get a few.
hard up that I'm saving hundreds of dollars in S coins.
Yeah, I'm sure DMC. If I would have been pickier, I would have just. If I would have really cared that much, I guess I would have ordered what I wanted and not just generic. So it's fine. It's not a big deal.
I thought I had more details on the nickels.
Another 2004. I didn't find hardly any, and now I find a bunch of them.
So they only made 39 million in 2009 P, 46.8 million 2009 D,
60.
and then 71. Here, let me just filter by year.
All right, let's move my soda. Take a look at some 64Ds and some 2004s.
Is it just the P that you look at?
I set them all to the side. I'd never even think of it, to be honest with you.
I think it's just the P that has the doubling on Liberty and Gout We Trust.
P.
I have yet to find one too.
Really?
Yeah. You have any?
No, I don't. Sure, now you tell me that now all these are Ds. Well, we're looking at them all anyways.
Hold on, let me pull up my website. That should have it on it. 2004 P, DDO, Peace Metal. And then the 2005 D, Spirit Buffalo.
Yep, I always look for the Spirit Buffalo.
But that's only on the D.
Right.
And then there's the no S. Asa was like adamant that I put that on my website. Hey, Kenneth Goodson. Nothing yet, just a 71P. The very rare.
Oops, wrong way.
Do you ever look for customer wrap rolls and nickels?
Yeah, I do. There's a video on my channel. Customer wrap rolls and nickels.
I have to check that out.
I don't think it was very good. Spoiler alert.
Oh, don't do that.
That was like my second video.
You were like, you were moments away from somebody clicking on it, and now you're like, I don't think we found anything.
I did find stuff. It just wasn't. Oh, that one's a little interesting. I think it's just a little damage.
Oh, you're looking at 64Ds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a pile of them, so I figured I'd do them after.
You can full screen yourself. I'm not gonna be.
I didn't even think about it, to be honest with you. Figured as long as I had a pile of them here, I'd check them. I'm halfway done with the box. Is that you that was telling me you don't get very many of these?
What's these?
64Ds over Ds.
Oh, dude, I get tons of 64s.
D over Ds?
Oh no.
You usually find one a box. Sometimes two.
I found one last the last hunt I did. When I found the nickel Buffalo and 44S War nickel. Yesterday when I was hunting halves, everybody was like Asa was showing his slabs that he collects, and then Corn Hunting Couple popped in, and then Zeke popped in.
See it?
Oh, sorry, I'm on my spreadsheet. Let me see.
Right on the top? Northeast?
Hmm.
Maybe. There's too much dirt there.
There is a lot of dirt there.
Let's spin it a little bit. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it has to
Add
be.
me for a second.
It might be damage.
There's like 3 different ones too. There's a 501, a 502, and a 503.
What's up, Wheels?
Mike Pallet.
Happy New Year to you
no.
too. And everyone here. DMC's like, I wish I could find customer wrap rolls in my area. Don't come to my area. There's tons of customer wrap rolls here. Not the ones you want though.
I got a bunch of them around me. I can get customer wrap rolls. The customer wrap pennies are really good.
Yeah, I've had some decent luck with pennies. What I'll usually do if I go to a bank that is not my bank, I'll ask them for $50 and large dollar coins. And then they'll usually say, "Oh, we only have these golden dollars. Do you want these?" And I'm like, "All right,
No, thank you."
I'm like, "I'll take them."
I always say no, thank you.
I always feel like
before I found all you people on YouTube, I found at a bank 3 Morgans somebody dropped off.
No way.
And they gave them to me as face, yeah.
That's
one was
crazy.
Like a 98S, 1900 something, and 1921 I think was the last one. No.
I've gone into the bank and because the Morgans and the Ikes and all those larger coins don't go through, I always started the coin counter before I would dump stuff in. You could hear this thing just chunking around. I'm like, oh my god, please don't damage it. Please don't damage it. And
there's no stop button on them.
Well, when it would stop, I knew how to lift up the magnetic tray that like kind of fit in. And I reached my hand down and I would always grab the coins. Because it was in a separate room and they couldn't see. So
right. Yeah, my coin counter at my bank is right inside the door. So literally, I'd step 2 steps in the door and turn to the left, and it's like in its own little separate room. And there's a sign right on the counter that says "Close door before using counter."
Yeah, because they don't want to hear it.
Right.
Well, when I go, sometimes I'm there for like 25 minutes.
I'm not usually that bad, but usually I try to take just one or 2 buckets at a time.
I'll fill a bag almost every time I'm there. So when I come in,
well, that's why I only take 1 or 2.
Yeah, well, I won't fill more than 1 bag of each denomination. So I don't know. You don't know what's already there. So,
right.
I've typically fill a nickel bag or a $50 bag. So.
Come on, must be a buffalo in this back half of the box.
How many rolls you got in?
This is 52. Or 40 or 30. Jesus. 27.
I say 52. You're done.
I'm done.
Like, how many rolls are in your box?
It was a double-decker box.
Double-decker box.
Special ones.
That's what I call a bag.
I see something shiny. What is that? That is not a proof. That is just a brand new nickel. 2017.
Oh, Mike Powell has a question for us.
Can I ask a question? I bought a 1978 possible D mark nickel. One in my pocket change. It looks like the center of the D is filled in.
So if it's a heavily circulated coin, sometimes what happens is the D mint mark just kind of
Like
got
it's
pushed
smushed.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for whatever reason, slot machines, whatever people use nickels for the last 35 years, 40 years. So
Another painted one.
in all likelihood, it's probably, unless it's like a BU uncirculated coin, it's
That
probably
is
just
not a
damaged.
painted one. Unbelievable. What year did you
Hopefully-
say? What year did you say? 78? I got a 78 right here with a filled in D.
Oh, possible filled in D. Yeah, that's what he said. 78
Oh,
possible.
I got
D.
one right here.
Yeah, put it in the scope. Let's take a look at it. Maybe Mike can be like, "Oh yeah, that's exactly what mine was." See, that looks. Yeah, see, that's just how it. That's how they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how the stamp was. So if that's what you could, if that's what you see,
Look at the 78D though.
I can't see.
Oh, there's a nick right there.
I can't see it because when you have that screen with me inside of it like that,
Oh, hold
it
on.
doesn't show the whole coin.
Maybe it's not as good as I thought it was. It's got steps though.
Yeah,
Not
I always
full
look at-
steps.
I always look at that triangle too, above the door and above the Monticello. So you can see the details of the triangle. Because those are high
Yeah, it's
points.
got a couple of big nicks on there though.
Yeah.
Nah.
But he's
Ain't
like,
going
yeah.
back.
He's like, yes, that's it. Yeah, it's worth a nickel, Mike.
Yep, mine just went back in the bucket. Yeah, it's just a damage thing over time, and I think sometimes
I think
entirely
they-
possible that it was a die chip
Well,
or something
sometimes-
even that it.
what isn't it 82 and older? They hand punched the
Right. It is.
so it could have been just the way it was punched. Like the punch could have been designed that way that year.
I didn't even look at this buffalo. There's bison. All right, guys. I need a cigarette. I shall return momentarily.
All right, have fun. No problem, Mike. How's it going, Jeff T? I missed your comment earlier. I didn't realize you said, yeah, Zeke. LOL, $5 for it. I'm going to check my tracking and see where your box is at. Hopefully it's on its way. I know today's a holiday, so I don't know if much got done today. Yeah. It appears it's still in Reading. Nubs is taking a brief AFK. Yeah, you know, Rob Stream is going to be tough to get answers on that, but sometimes that's what's cool about these smaller streams, Mike, is you can get an answer, or you can get a little bit more attention in the chat because it's not going so fast. You know, when there's 7 or 8 people watching versus when there's 7, 8 people in a chat room versus 400 or 500 like Rob's stream, you're not.
Yeah, he had 600 tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
650 was the highest I saw it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's Big Mill at? What the heck?
Panda's like, I prefer smaller streams. It's New Year's Day, bud. Come on.
He was in Rob's stream all night.
He was. Yeah. Yeah, I think, and that's one thing I thought. Like, I'm always in the same streams. So like I'm always in Rob's streams, CHC streams.
71p.
So today I went in Big Flips and we were talking a little bit.
See, I never go to his. I don't know.
I've been in his a couple times, but
I have too, but I don't.
I usually
get
just
there
stalk.
regularly.
I just usually stalk, but I got my laptop out and was chatting today. So I thought, because the same people go to the same stream, so they all know who you are. So it's like you gotta start entering different ones.
This is true. This is true. I do enjoy smaller streams.
Go hang out and chat. Yeah.
Seems like when you get around 100 people in a stream, maybe a little more than that, like 150 is when it starts to get impersonal.
Mike Potts like Big Mills in Coin Karma stream trying to win auctions. LOL. Yeah, $50 make you holler stream. Yeah.
What, are they streaming tonight?
Yeah, they were. I think they're live right now. There's 119 watching. New Year's Day fun and live silver hunt. So I'm sure that's where he is.
For whatever reason, I don't get notification. I gotta go. I know their bell is on for me, but I don't ever get their notification.
Oh.
I don't know why. Yours was like that for a while too.
I know. I don't know why. It's all good.
But I unsubscribed and resubscribed and re-clicked the bell, and then it worked.
Oh, it just ended.
Oh, all right.
I'll have to refresh then because it still says up next. So like if you would end this video, that video was up next.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And then after that, it's Big Flip. And then after that, it's our eBay coin grab bags worth it? The answer is no. And then after that is Best of Big Bang Theory, Sheldon's Quirks, part 1 of 3. So now you know what I've.
What do I got on my list? I got a slot video.
A slot video, okay.
Brian Christopher slots. Attempting to empty out the entire high risk coin pusher. eBay rolls online purchase, Rob. And a $50 eBay grab bag. Did I score big?
That's everywhere. Silver picker?
Yeah, that's the same one. Oh, and then Big Mills after that.
I have Big Mill, and then I have
That's funny.
And then I have how to make the most awesome resin and wood.
I didn't scroll all the way to the bottom of mine. I should.
I've watched a couple of those.
Well, I got.
You ever watch those the coins you can wear, where they take a coin, they take like an old silver coin, drill a hole out, and turn it into a ring. I think that is so cool.
Oh, another silver picker eBay grab bag.
I think those are. I don't know what's worse, the actual person that's selling the eBay grab bag.
I don't know.
Or the person that does a video showing what they didn't get.
Oh, right there. That's my 10 customer rep roll nickel hunt.
Yours?
Yeah.
Look at you.
I'm on my own list.
I don't have my own.
Hold on, let's see here.
I showed up on my wife's.
I don't think I found anything awesome in here. This was a while ago.
So my wife doesn't even subscribe or follow me.
Well, I grabbed her phone one day and did it.
I didn't, but she pulled up YouTube to show her mom a video, and one of my videos came up as a recommended. I'm like, how did it know? Yeah, me too, Mike. I've watched a ton of Rob's old streams.
So in case anybody wants to watch me hunt customer rolls and nickels,
Are you gonna link it? Now, what you should do is right-click on that and then watch later. Or you can watch now. But if you right-click it and hit open link in new tab, it'll leave this one open. So you don't have to... if you click on it, it'll pull you out of this live stream.
Oh no, I had a different tab open.
I know, but if anybody clicks on that link while they're live in their chat, it'll take them out of your live stream.
Oh, I see what
You know
you're
what I'm saying? So if if anybody in the chat right clicks on it and then says open a new tab,
I get what you're saying.
It'll open for them.
I get what you're saying now.
Yeah, 2020 American Silver Eagles for $65, but I can guarantee you they don't have them yet.
2020 what?
Silver American Silver Eagles, the ASEs. If you turn on Home Shopping Network right now, that's all they're selling is 2020 coins, but they don't have them.
Yeah, they won't have them for a while.
They won't have them for at least 2-3 weeks. Those big green monster boxes. So there's only like maybe I don't know. There's only like a handful of dealers that get all those boxes to start, and then they just make a ton of premium on them.
Oh yeah.
I
don't get why those. I don't get why they sell for $65 and then you can buy them later on.
Yeah, you'll be able to get this for $15.20. Not
right.
$15.20. I'm sorry, $20.25 later.
Right.
On. It's because
I don't understand that.
It's just like a new car. Everybody wants to have the new car.
Hmm.
They pay full AP. They pay full price for it because it's. I gotta have it. Look at the W quarters. When they first came out, people were paying $150 for the first W quarters.
Right. True.
And now they're selling for what? $15?
Yeah, 15-20 on a good day.
Yeah.
I do love my American Eagles though.
You do?
Oh yeah. I mean, I ain't got a monster box full or nothing, but
I often start buying like a certain year for my son, like his birth year, or like significant years that you remember.
Mm-hmm.
I just never got into it. They come in a nice, neat velvet case, and
right.
the presentation's good, but
I have a few graded ones. I like the graded ones. I just think that if I ever did have to sell, they'd hold their value.
Yeah.
Better, and they're not super expensive premium on them,
No, it's just a little bit above melt.
I mean, I got one right here. The only reason it's up here is because it was supposed to be in a mail call that I did that I didn't end up posting that I lost.
But if they're selling $65 for a 2020 American Silver Eagle, I guarantee you that's an MS60 or a Proof 60 or a Proof 70 or MS70 coin.
Right. This one's a 79 or 69. It's a 2005. I think I bought that from JW when he was Big Mill was giving him crap to do an auction.
Yeah, and then early releases will get you a higher premium too.
Right, this is the first strike.
Because it's the first strike, yep.
Oh yeah, so here's the other thing I was supposed to do this week that I didn't do. Because I was going to do him another mail call, and I had the same problem I had when we did the live stream the other day where my mic didn't work right.
Yeah.
So I got all those 90s from the 5 rolls that I got on
Coin Hunting Couple?
Yeah. Well, not all of them are theirs. I think those ones are.
So somebody gave you the rolls? Or you bought?
I bought those first 5 rolls, and then they said that they were all from the same pickup, and I was like, all right, give me 5 more. There was nothing in the other 5, but I wanted to do a mail call for it. That's pretty epic. 5 rolls, 5 silvers.
Yeah. Are they all 90?
They were all 90s.
Good night, DMC coins.
Yeah, there was one Benji in there too, a 62. That was the day they got all those 62 and 61 Benjis.
That's right, because they had the pink edge.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know if that'll focus on there. But yeah.
Seeker will be live.
Yet too.
Seeker will be live on Saturday, I think, Mike.
Night, DMC.
Yeah, Happy New Year, bud. I hope you guys had your pork and sauerkraut today.
4.
What's funny is if you go to the grocery store here, they're out of sauerkraut. they like case stack it on the end. And when I told Big Mill and CHC, they're like, "You do what? Pork and what?"
What are you saying, Mike Pallet? Your favorite coins is the slab silver eagles?
No,
yeah, that's one of my favorite bullion coins.
I thought he was talking about your Benji.
Oh, that could be too. I like Benjis too. I think everybody likes Benjis. I don't know, walkers are cool and all, but for whatever reason I really like silver eagles, but I like Benjis better than walkers. I don't know why that is.
I like the design of the walker.
I don't like the way they wear over time. That's what I don't like about them.
Well, they're older. I mean.
Oh, I know, but it's the wear patterns that you get on them. They just don't wear as nice as Benjis do, or as other coins. Like I like the way barbers wear compared to Benjis.
Oh my gosh, barbers
compared to walkers.
Whenever you see barbers, they're like slick as can be.
Coin cam time.
But you got to remember, $half were more circulated in the early 1900s. More people were using them.
Where are all? There's a barber. There's a barber.
Are those quarters or halves?
These are quarters.
Where do you get those?
Top secret. If I told you, I had to kill you.
Oh, okay. Is this your own LCS?
No, they were shipped to me from someone.
All right.
You got the picture now?
I don't.
Where did all the barbers go? There's a Standing Liberty. There's a barber. Yeah, and I got this Washington from Coin Hunting Couple too.
It's amazing how cheap Standing Liberty quarters are on eBay.
Right,
like they're just a little bit above melt.
Right. Let's back this guy out a little bit.
Yeah, he's a little zoomed in.
I was looking at them.
Yeah, because you had it lower. You like your scope? Is it making it easier for you?
Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah, I mean it's. Do I have any walkers? I don't think I have any walkers up here. But I just like the way the barbers wear and the Benjis.
So on my website, I added
another thing tipped over.
I added that scope to my website as like a link. So like if you
the pluggable?
Yeah. So if someone wanted to find out,
check out this quarter though. It's like it had to have been in a fire or something.
It's like yellow.
It's like yellow and black.
Yeah.
Both sides are like that.
It's like a Steelers. It's like a Steelers quarter.
41S though. I don't know if that's worth anything more. Yeah, but SLQs you can get. Like some of these are dateless ones. Here's 1927. That's got some kind of neat toning on it. But I mean, yeah, I didn't pay hardly anything above spot for these.
Huh.
And it's still got decent details. It's not beautiful or nothing, but I got a better one. I got a pretty, yeah, it's still a little flat.
What is that? 30S?
30S.
Sweet.
Yeah, but I cannot say where these came from. I was sworn to secrecy. But check out some of the Washingtons that I bought from that person. Look at how nice this thing is.
Very cool.
Wait, what was on that D? Oh, just an extra tag on the bottom. Where was that other one? There's another really nice one too. Yeah, the 63 was really nice too. Oh, it's got quite a few dings on it, I guess. The back though is blinging. God dang scope.
Does the suction cup keep falling?
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
suction cup problems.
You need some tape.
That is exactly what I need. Alright, I need to put all these quarters away. Otherwise I'm gonna sit here and look at quarters all night.
This nickel hunt just took a deviation.
Looking at tubes of quarters. It's a dateless one.
Man, why are these late night commercials look they're like showing all this food on TV? I'm like, darn, that looks so good.
I seriously considered going to Taco Bell right before I started the stream.
Good decision you didn't go.
How is that a good decision?
Because halfway through your nickel box, you'd have been like, all right, I need to go smoke another cigarette and head out. I haven't been to Taco Bell in years.
Oh, I love Taco Bell. Taco Bell is my weakness.
When I used to
I
live
can pass up McDonald's. I can pass up pretty much every other fast food place, but a Taco Bell gets me every time.
I used to get the back in the day. You get the soft tacos, and you get a 5 for $5.
Yep. Now you get a 12-pack, I think, for $13.
Yeah. And then you just get
71.
a ton of packets of sauces. All right. I'm still working on this miniatures thing. Sort. Okay. Filter.
58. That's the first one I found in a while.
There we go.
Yeah, Mike, I really like the ASCs too. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, D72, D73. What did you say?
Oh, Mike, just it was a while ago, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking at my quarters because he likes Eagles.
Got it. So did you know in 1965, 66, and 67, the reason that there's no mint marks on the nickels is because there's
On any coin, was there?
on any coin in those years.
I do not know why. No.
Then that all three mint marks were producing coins. So it's not like they were all minted in Philly. They just stopped putting the mint marks on them.
Yeah.
Because they had to crank out boatloads of coins.
Ooh, boom! Sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt you.
Go ahead. No, you're finding stuff, man. Go ahead. It's your stream. What do you got, silver?
Silva, 45 out of Denver. It doesn't want to focus.
Wait, 45 Denver. That's a low mintage, isn't it?
Is it one?
45
It may be.
Denver.
I think you're right. I think the Philly and the San Francisco has more mintage that year.
Yeah, it's only 37 million.
Sweet. Wonder if I need that one in my book. I know there was one of the 45s I needed yet. Boom! I didn't even see that one by the edge.
Yeah, the lowest mint mark of all silver is the 43D.
Yep. That I knew. That I don't have.
Then it's the 44S, which is what I found the other night.
Got a 58 Philly.
Then it's the 44D and the 45D.
58 Philly should almost be a semi-key too. It's a hard one to find.
Oh, there's a 42. No. Where's the D silver? I missed that somehow.
I don't have my phone up here either, otherwise I'd look.
There's a 42D somewhere too.
What is that?
So
What
anyway,
is that?
back in 50, 65, 66, and 67, the mint had to crank out tons of coins. And because there was going to be a shortage.
All right.
Because they changed the composition of the.
Oh, and it took them a little longer to get set up or whatever.
So they anticipated people hoarding all the silver, so they had to have more. They had to have more coins to account for the circulation. So they mint the cheapest thing to mint was the nickel, and that's why they made 1 billion nickels in 64 P and
Oh.
D, because they figured, well, no one's gonna.
That's their most bang for their buck.
Right.
Literally.
So they said that when people ran out of their dimes and quarters and they couldn't give change, everybody was just giving out nickels because it was just cheaper that way for the mint. But they in order to speed up the production process, they said we're not putting mint marks on them. So
right. Yeah, because they had to hand stamp them back then.
Yeah, right. So to speed it up.
Could you imagine coin roll hunting back in like the 70s and 80s?
No.
No, I only got 50 silvers in this box of halves.
50. Oh, my box was only 50%.
I don't think it'd be that much better. Maybe it would be. Another 58, but this one's pretty nasty.
But it's just interesting how that, like, why certain things were done.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes sense when you like when you
Oh, for sure.
when you read up about it. But
Yeah, because everybody's gonna hoard all the change they get. Half of it's gonna be silver or better.
yeah. But I mean, I found 22 coins last night. 22 silver coins last night in one box.
Was there really that much?
Uh-huh.
I watched when I rewatched it in the morning because, like I said, I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be taking care of auctions last night, and here I went and fell asleep.
Yeah, I missed it.
I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, sitting in my chair, and your stream was running. And Big Mills was over, and I'm like, fuck
Oh,
this,
so it
I'm
went
going
right
to
into
bed.
mine.
Yeah, it went right into yours.
That's
I
awesome.
think there might have been a few videos in between there.
Yeah.
But
That's cool.
yeah,
But that's like $70 in silver.
that's awesome.
Not that I'll realize any of those.
So yeah, so anyways, I started watching it then yesterday morning when I got up, but I wasn't really 100% paying attention. I was doing other stuff while I was listening
Hey,
to
buddy.
it.
What's up? Puppy dog got up. Hi. You need a haircut. What's funny is when I open $50 rolls up here in the living room,
59.
my dog will come over and he'll help me open the rolls. So like I'll crack open the ends and just hold it out, and he'll grab the he'll grab the
Grab the end of it.
yeah, he'll grab the end of it and just pull it and run.
That's pretty cool.
But then I gotta run him down and get the paper from him before he eats it. That's a pain in the ass.
So what'd you all end up with last night? I saw the walker.
I got one walker. Oh, hey, buddy. He's licking me. You can say hi. You want to say hi? I found one walker, 3 64 Kennedys, and 18 40s.
Nice.
Yeah, so 22 silvers to start the new year.
Well, like I said the other day when you were on here when I streamed, after I do my 24-hour stream, I'm gonna get a box. We'll see how it goes.
All right. What do you need from a penny's perspective?
Just a bag.
Just a bag?
Yeah, wasn't that what we were gonna do?
Yeah. I didn't know if you wanted me to send you anything else.
Well, you don't have to.
Do you use those tubes?
I do sometimes. The only thing I use penny tubes for is if I find anything older than 40, I put that in the tubes, and then 40 to 58, I put in a like a canning jar.
Oh, so you don't. So I got you. Yeah, because
You know what I mean?
40s and 50s weeds are pretty common.
Right. Had a couple of weird looking. I think this one's just rusty.
Oh, Mike
64.
is asking if a 36 and a 41 Merc dime is low mintage.
It depends on the mint mark. I don't know that any of them are super low though.
I don't think so. Honestly, there's really no low mintage. I mean, obviously
There's some better dates, but there's
you can make a Roosevelt book very easily. Oh wait, he was asking Mercs, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, the low mintages are like the 20s and the 16. I know 21 P and D is the low mintage.
The 16D.
16D is like, yeah, forget about it, like 500,000.
Yeah, that's like the key date of the Mercs.
Well, I thought the same thing about the 1916 S Walker, and here I am pulling it out of the end of a roll.
Oh my god, these are stuck together. Let's see what's inside them.
Hockey puck.
I'm gonna go with gum. Any guesses on the flavor?
Oh, dude, that's nasty.
It's not.
Don't stab yourself.
No, it's some kind of glue. Yeah, it's some kind of glue. All right. That's nasty.
Yeah. So anytime I find a stuck together penny or stuck together nickel, it's a hockey puck.
Hockey puck?
Yeah.
I was pulling them apart so I can get them to go back in the coin counter. Oh, and
What-
it's stuck to my hand.
What I'll do is I'll stick them in soap water and soak them overnight, and then they just in the morning they'll just pop right out.
All right, 10 rolls left. Come on, Buffalo. Come on. Come on. Oh, I got a messed up one in here. Oh, somebody was grinding on this one. Oh, yeah. Got a big flange on the bottom.
Parking lot nickel.
I probably won't go through the coin counter again. I'll be taking that one up to the cash register when I print out my ticket.
Yeah, that one definitely gets rolled.
64, Philly, 49. Come on, be old. No, no S. $60. I haven't found a semi-key date in a while. Found a Buffalo in a while. At least I found a war nickel. Well, it's a 59. Oh, it's an 89. That's a 57 though. I even have an 1864 Roosevelt dime. I also won 3 dimes. Sweet, Mike. I have a lot of rosies. Like 3 or 4 tubes. Should make a book out of them.
Roosevelt time?
Yeah, you think out of 3 or 4 tubes, I could probably dang near fill a book.
Yeah, rosies are easy to fill. I think some of the older, like mint mark coins, DNS, there's some you might need it. But they're pretty much all. There's no real.
Yeah, there's not a key date or even a semi-key date in
Right.
them, really. I'll go to my coin shop in the morning. 71D.
And what, just viral?
I don't know. I'll go look around. I haven't been there in a while.
We don't have any around here.
I have one that's okay. And I have one other one that's not okay. No, I haven't been there in a while. Go check it out, see if you got anything new and cool.
Yeah, we have like a place that sells like the gold, like a place that you can go and buy gold or sell your gold to.
Oh, yeah, like a jewelry store?
No, it's like I don't know. It's like just a place where you just walk in and say, "Hey, I want to sell this or this." It's not really a coin shop. He has coins, so when I went in and I was asking him, talking to him, he's like, "Yeah, I don't really sell much here. He sells it all online." Because I don't think he wants people coming in
Oh,
to buy stuff. He's like, "What are you looking for?" I'm like, "Oh, I was just kind of looking around." He had some old. Oh, excuse me, like $2 bills and silver certificates and like the horse blanket dollar. but he didn't really have a lot of stuff worth.
Something I can't seem to get into. Oh, your yawning is contagious.
Sorry.
Is the
Dude, I was up till 6 last night.
bill collecting. I just can't seem to get into that.
Yeah.
I found a cute couple. What do we got here? What do we got here? That's a pretty nice 1964. Oh, it's a Denver.
Put it in the pile.
It might even be nicer than Pile. Oh, the steps are mostly gone.
Oh, Percy. Good Lord. The dog just laid on me and pulled my headphones out.
He wants to snuggle.
Whenever I lean back, he's like, oh, I'm going to lay with you.
All in one night on Seeker's giveaway. Boy, did I feel bad. I even offered to give my third one away that night. Yeah, I don't ever win. Well, I shouldn't say that. There are people that are luckier out there than me, and obviously you're one of them, Mike.
I need to do a mail call of all the things I won in 2019.
Oh my God. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably won a lot of stuff. But I think it all evens out for me. Maybe not. But I
For
bet
what
it
you
does.
give away?
Right. Why does the 71 not have a mint mark on it?
Well, then it's a P.
All right.
How many 71s did you find?
That's 3 now. The other one was a D that looked like a P because it had a scratch through it. One of them was.
Yeah, if it has a mint mark, it's
Right.
always
Yeah.
a D.
Right.
So you have
thinking
2 or
about
3?
dimes in my head.
Yeah. So you have 2 or 3?
3. I got 3.
3 Ps. That's pretty good. Maybe I'm not finding as many in my area because I saved them all.
Probably you took them all out of circulation.
I've pulled all mine out of circulation.
Off center.
Single-handedly taking out all the 1971 Ps since 1995.
That's funny.
I mean, there's 100 million of them in circulation. It's not like rare coin.
No.
You got to think about what's going to be popular 10 years from now, 20 years from now.
I don't know, I still think there's a point where, I mean, maybe nickels and pennies will be able to hunt for a long time yet, but I really don't think we'll be finding silver and half dollars and quarters and dimes forever. You know, that's going to run out eventually.
Oh, 100%. Especially as the younger generation gets into coin hunting. Because there's more people in the world than there were, and there's only so many coins to go around.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, you don't really know how many silvers are really circulating right now.
Right. Yeah, I mean, 90-some% of them, I'm sure, are locked in somebody's safe or in their...
Well, not only that, you got people finding these old 90% coins and they're turning them into rings and melting them down and making their own 90%. So...
Oh, there is a jewelry place, but I was going to say that when you were talking about that other guy that bought silver and gold and whatever.
Yeah.
There is a jewelry shop by me that'll pay, usually depending on silver price, more or equal to what we would pay to buy it.
From
like
from a customer.
right, they'll pay
Yeah.
they'll pay about $7 for a 90 half.
What? And then what do they do with it?
They melt it. I think they don't say that they melt it.
Yeah, that drives me crazy when I hear that. Stop, Percy. Stop. Well, what was I gonna say?
Because I asked them one time, and they, you know, they wouldn't say it, but you know what I mean.
Right. Well, I've already gone to those shops that, you know, it's like an estate. They'll buy estates, and he'll buy an estate for like little to nothing, and he's selling like a Walking Liberty $50 in there, and he's selling it as these super rare finds, right? And
Yeah.
he's selling it for like $40-$50, and all these older people go in and they're like buying it. I'm like, dude, you know you can get that on eBay
For $6?
for like $5. Yeah, shipped to your house for free.
What else Mike's got to say here? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, Mike. Oh yeah, and he even got a 1957 B silver certificate from Secret. That's awesome.
Hey,
It sounds funny.
scare me.
My few 7 giveaway wins. My favorite win is the 82. Oh yeah, that's commemorative.
That's a George Washington commemorative. Yeah.
Yep. I like that one. Yeah, we were talking about that one the other day, weren't we? I think so.
Yeah, I think he was asking about it. And we were like, wait a minute, there's no silver 82 $50. Not realizing it was a commemorative. It's like, oh yeah, that's right, commemoratives.
How have I not found?
Have you found proof, Nickel Weber?
Yeah, 2 of them. I just had it out. One is terrible. One is somebody scratched the hell out of it. What's that one? Yeah, there's a proof right there.
Oh, 1942, no Denver mint nickels were made using silver for this year. So there isn't a 42D.
Where's the other one? Where's my good one? I just had it out. Somebody else just asked me about it. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, so 1964 nickels were minted in 1964 nickels were still being minted well into 1966, which is why there was 1 billion of them made.
Right there, EP.
Oh, sorry, I was reading some notes.
That's a really nice one too. It's an 85.
You didn't write down what day you found it.
Well, I didn't, did I? What the heck?
Oh, hi.
But then this one was the first one I ever found, and all those scratches are not on the plastic.
Oh, darn.
Somebody like literally.
Yeah, like gouged the crap out of it.
Yeah. Switch the camera.
That sucks.
Yeah, I was so excited when I saw it because I saw it by the edge because it was super fat. Yeah, look at that.
Ugh. Bummer.
Oh, that's an 84. That's kind of cool. I didn't even remember that. I got an 84 and an 85 proof. Same thing in the back.
In one of my bags, I was finding these really sharp coins. And I'm like, man, that's just so weird. So I was saving them all. And then I soon realized I had the P, D, and S of each one after I was done the bag from like 1990 all the way to like 2010.
1941. It's first 40 in quite a while. Oh, it's silver.
I was like, somebody opened the mid set.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm like, oh shoot, I should have went back and got the penny, the nickel, the dime, the quarter back. Because you know they were doing everything, right? Like, that's one thing. If you find like a whole roll of customer wrapped silver, like say you're hunting quarters and you're like, oh man, go back and buy everything customer wrapped.
Like I said, my grandpa got me into the collecting specifically and a little bit into coin roll hunting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mike, no problem. And we used to just do a box of $half every week, me and him. And then, like when I got old enough to drive, I'd start going around other banks, and
Yeah.
I'd do $half roll. I'd go get $half and quarter rolls. You know, this is like when I'm probably like 2000.
Yeah.
And like it was like 4 days after I got my license, 1955. Come on, 55 Philly the semi-key. Where's my sheet?
I think
55 Philly is a semi-key.
so.
Boom.
You got one?
I got one.
Yeah, there's only 7.8 million.
How many?
7.8.
Sweet. This one ain't too bad. It's got a little bit of gunk on it, one big scratch, but
Yeah, 55D. They made 75.
sweet. Well, I got a
Funny is-
55P.
There's a 55D over S variety.
And a 52.
So there's a 55D over S variety, but there were no S mint marks in 55.
What? That's crazy.
You know how that happens?
Using the die from the year before.
Getting the die from, so they ran out of D mint marks. So they said, "Oh, well, we're not making S nickels in San Francisco. So we'll just send you all the San Francisco ones. You can grind them down and then stamp them into a D." Right?
Yeah.
So when they ground them down, they didn't grind off enough of the S. So that's how they got the S over D.
No worries, Mike. You're the only person talking. I think it's just the three of us hanging out in here. You can talk as much as you want.
Well, I'm Percy.
Huh?
I said I'm Percy. My dog.
Am I not seeing all the chats on here?
No, I was talking.
I'm looking at Streamlab.
I'm talking about my dog.
Oh, all right.
He's like,
Percy.
he's got his paw up on me. He's like, hey.
You talking about me?
Yeah. It's like, why are you talking? He's like, who are you talking to?
It does happen sometimes on StreamYard where I don't see all the chat.
No. I think Bruce over here.
Oh, I just messed up that roll.
You're gonna bark really loud.
I can make a video out of my dimes tomorrow, maybe. Hopefully they're good. Last box had one. Oh, hey, we were just talking about proofs, weren't we?
You got one?
I sure does.
Oh, I see it. That's
All right, hold on.
That's like frosted. So you only have two and you found a third one?
Oops,
Oh, you
wrong
just
button.
took yourself off?
I got her. I clicked the wrong button. We're gonna go right to here. Cause it's fucking beautiful. Odor.
Oh, dude,
like,
put that full screen.
hold on.
Look at that. Look at that. And it still doesn't do it justice under the scope. I like when the proof field is like black.
Yeah. I got the light turned up too high, probably.
Yeah.
Here, how about that?
If you put your hand over it, it'll probably cover up a little bit. Definitely see the difference.
Here, if I turn the light off, look there.
Oh yeah. Look at that frosting.
Little scratches there.
Yeah, it's gonna be
76. I mean, that's been probably circulating around for a minute.
coin machines will do that. Look at those steps.
Ooh. Ooh.
You know, the triangle's almost perfect.
Sweet. I like it.
No.
1976 bicentennial.
I'm not talking to you. Stop.
I'm not talking to you. So I guess this was an alright box.
Oh, stop.
What kind of dog is he?
The golden doodle.
So we will flip this puppy up right now because it's nice. And I will write the date on it.
Yeah, flip him up and put found 1, 2.
Oh, it is 1, 2. 1, 1 would be way better.
Go ahead, put 1, 1.
I started on 1, 1.
We've been looking at it. Yeah, it's on your 1, 1 stream, so.
Oh, I'm out of dang staples too.
Oh, of course you are.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I was just saying I have to go figure out how to donate to Seekers next stream. Oh, y'all can possibly help an internet brother. I don't know Seeker's information off the top of my head. But pretty much you just go to PayPal and type in his email address. Does he have a PayPal me link?
Oh, I'm sure you can go watch one of his old streams, and in the very beginning, it'll tell you how to donate.
Yeah, I'm sure in the description of one of his old streams it'll tell you.
Yep.
All right, we gotta do a little bendy. Do you want to go outside or what?
No, he wants to go. He wants to go to bed.
All right, we got a proof. I find more proof nickels than anything else. Dang.
This is the time where he's like, "Okay, stop with your damn YouTube. You need to pay attention to me. I'm ready to go upstairs and lay down in the bed."
Boom.
Dude, get your paws off of me. Stop.
All right, we got a roll and a half yet.
That's it?
That's it.
One more roll, Percy.
One more roll. Well, then I got all them D's and 04s to look at. So I'm going to look at it, whether anybody's here or not.
Okay. He doesn't know that.
He doesn't know that.
Stop putting your paw up on me. No, please, pull my hand down. Let me see if I can find something for Mike.
Yeah, I don't know Seeker's info. Another box. Oh, there's another roll in there. I didn't even see that when it fell over. Gotta throw some boxes away.
Probably isn't his about page too. Oh. Stop.
Come on, let's find another war nickel or something. Last 2 rolls. Found a missing roll. 64. Yeah, I just found a proof like I don't remember whose stream I was in. I found a proof not that long ago. A couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
2004 Pete.
I don't see anything.
Gotta have something in one of his old streams or something.
Well, this is his comment video, so let me try another one.
Unless he was already sold out before he put the comment video out. Here's something funny as hell. You know when you get to eat Reese's peanut butter cups and there's a little white square piece of paper in it? I take 2 of those and put a stamp.
There it is.
Dude, Mike Pratt, send me your email. Send me an email with your address, and I will send you a pile of flips. They are dirt cheap. That cracks me up. What is with all the 2017s?
There you go, Mike.
Paymail me at Cool Stacks. Alright, no buffalo.
What's Mike Palatine? You know when you eat a Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup and there's a little white square piece of paper in it? Well, I take 2 of them and staple to put in Coinstar. Oh, put coins in.
Yeah, like a flip. I'm thinking he's saying.
Got it.
Alright, let's turn my light back on a little bit. Not that much.
I was like, is he the one that took the Reese's peanut butter cup foil and put it around that nickel when I was hunting nickels the other day? Do you remember I found the 52 nickel and it was wrapped in gold foil?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the heck?
Come on, 2004. That's a D.
Nope, not me, he said. So you're done with your rolls?
I'm done with my rolls. I'm just checking some 2004s and then some 64s. Nothing on the 2004s.
So it's 2004 P.
Right.
DDO nickel. Images.
I think it's on the Liberty, if I remember right.
I think it's on both. The motto and I should just look at my website. I don't have that photo though. Here it is.
Where the heck is the side of the Dagon building? There it is.
Huh.
I don't know, usually I find 164 D over D a box, it seems like.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe one every other. But I've had pretty good luck with them. I think it's inside that one EP. Might just be damage. I think it's damage.
Sorry, I was on something else. Yeah,
That's
definitely
alright.
damage.
Yeah. Kind of looks like it should be something, but then you see the line on the other side of the D.
So let me share this screen. I pulled up all right, I'm sharing the screen here.
Alright, hold on. Well, PCGS, yeah.
You see the
The
U,
R, yeah. I think the B is pretty good too, in Liberty.
the B.
I think so. Well, maybe
Yeah.
not. A little bit on the bottom, on the inside of the bottom.
Inside the bottom, top right. And then the R is really good.
Serifs are going to be easy to see in the 2
And then you can even see
or
a
the
little,
4. I mean,
you can even see a little on the date there too. The bottom of the 2, top of the 2, top of the zeros. Do you want to look at the? Yeah, I'm a fan of looking at where the serif is,
on the G or the W.
or sometimes it's on the R or the U. I know
Well,
the U is. You can see the U's thicker than it normally is. Like here's trying to see.
It's tiny for us. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, but then you can't zoom in on it once you click on it.
Yeah, I know. Like, dang it.
I hate their website for that.
But look at this. This is an MS64. Look at all the dings on it.
I know. I don't get. I don't
I'm like, how the hell
understand.
like, look at the F. Look at this. Look
Yeah.
at all the, like, that's an MS64?
Yeah, that proof I just found should be an MS64 then.
Right. like, there's times where I'll find stuff that looks like this. I'm like, oh man, it's not good. I'm throwing it
I
back.
know. I see it all the time.
I'm like, shit, I need to start saving my MS64s.
I feel like. I mean, it's hard to look at pictures on the internet. I mean, even things that other people send in. I feel like that I should just take some of the best pennies that I have, of some of the better years that I have, and some of the nickels too. I mean, I have some pretty nice nickels, and just bait the bullet and send them in just to see what I get.
I'm watching TV at double stacked tacos, $1 each from Taco Bell.
Shut up! They're still open yet.
I know. Look at the. Well, hurry up and you can get over there. Look at the O in Louisiana. See that little? It's like a little cud there.
I better check my email. Yeah, I can see the O though.
You know what I mean? Right there. Looks like it's a little bit cuddish. But like, there's times where I'll find like $50 and I'm like, oh, that's a really nice one. I'm like, it's dinged up. I'm gonna throw that back. I got some really
you, Mike.
good BU coins.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, I'm gonna make the screen back so I can look at the rest of my
dude, go ahead.
64s.
Yeah, I'll stop sharing.
And then I'll show you a couple cool pennies that I got. I mean, they're just like 60s, but I got some 60s pennies that I think would come back the way some of these other ones are graded.
Oh, look at that. Go back to that one.
Which one? The last one?
The one you just had.
Was it?
It looked like a die break on the D.
That one?
Yeah, see?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't even looking up there. I was looking at the D. Oh, there's a double D there, though. Look at it. You can see it.
Yeah, it looks like it has like a little bit of a...
To the... Let me turn it the right way.
Yeah, to the east or the west.
Now I don't see it as much. Oh yeah, I do.
Look at that. Look at the
It's
break. Look, it goes down through. Slide the coin to the left. See that?
mm-hmm.
Doesn't it look like it goes down through that? Dude, that's a really big break. That's like a double break there. What's the left side look like? Does it go all the way? It does. Bottom left of the mono.
Too bad that coin's all terrible.
It lost. I lost you. I didn't hear you. I didn't. Could you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's not a good example, but it's a break all the way through.
Hey. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I lost it.
But yeah, look at that. I mean, that all, like, there's always a gap between.
Yeah. I didn't
pretty
realize
cool.
that. That does go all the way through, right through the bottom of the Monticello.
Yep. I would save that one. Probably not worth anything, but it's one of those things you're like, oh, look at this, die cut.
I don't remember if I.
But when it goes all the way through like that, they call that a retained cud, where it
Right.
breaks all the, like, that die shattered all the way across
And then it just hung in there till whenever.
until they replaced it. Yeah.
Right. Now, why couldn't this halfway decent nice one be like that?
Right. Well, there's a little bit there. I find that on my 83 pennies.
It is pretty cool though.
It was really cool. You were just gonna throw it away.
I wasn't looking at it even. I was looking at the D.
What's the rest of the coin look like? Is there something coming off of that O? Or is it just damage?
Off the
Like
O?
coming up through the O of the Monticello, the last O. See that
No. Yeah, that's.
there? Is that just a scratch?
I think so.
What's the top look like?
Gross.
Yeah, it does. Oh, look. Go back to the.
Where am I going back to?
Right there. I'm sorry. I'm like pointing at it like you can see it. Right there. So the top of the Monticello, doesn't that look like there's little die cracks coming off the top there too?
Could be.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, this thing is pretty beat up and nasty.
Oh, absolutely. Needs a spit shine. That's still pretty cool though, like to see something that.
See what the other side looks like.
Yeah. Definitely a circulated 64D.
I guess I'll keep it.
You don't have to keep it, man. I like finding stuff like that.
Oh, I thought the 74 was pretty good, or 73, but I guess it really is pretty scratched up. Yeah, a few steps. That one's going back. These ones are going back. Alright. Let's see what I'll find here. That's an alright box.
Yeah. What, you had a war nickel, a proof?
Yep, we got a war nickel, a proof. 371 piece. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 40s. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 50s. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No Buffalo. Still feel like I'm missing out on the Buffalo.
V nickel would have made it really good.
Well, I don't expect a V nickel, but and on the roof of the building, there's a big, like, chunks taken on the roof. Well, a die chip mic would leave extra metal. Not take extra metal away.
Yeah, that is definitely not damage on that coin because that metal's not supposed to be there.
Right.
So
No, he's talking about a different one. He's talking
Oh,
about
I'm sorry.
78 nickel. And Mike, I checked my email. I will send you a little package. Package of flips. After my order comes in, because I just ordered a bunch of them.
Yeah.
500 penny flips, 500 nickel flips, 500 quarter flips.
Where you order from?
Coin. Let me look at my email.
Coin Supply Express.
I think so. Yes. Yeah, Coin Supply Express. I had a coupon.
You use their coupon, yeah.
I just had the Christmas coupon.
What was that for?
15, 20?
15 or 20, yeah.
Yeah. And I bought my grandma.
What was the code? Because I need to order.
Crap. I deleted the email, but I can
Oh,
probably find it. Hold on.
Every time my dog hears the
Coin Supply Express. Save 20%. 20% off purchase made.
I didn't get one.
I don't know. I just signed up for their email last time I ordered.
Yeah, I know. I usually get one. I didn't get one.
It's a D6 PSR. I don't know if it just works for me because it said it's been a while since you've shopped with us. Coupon between now and January 9th. I don't know. Try it out.
Did you already use it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try it.
Oh, I got an SD Bouillon. First ever gold.
When they're like that and they're like descriptive and not just like save 20.
Oh, that thing is beautiful. I want to buy that.
What is it?
It's a gold kookaburra.
Oh.
Oh. 1/10 ounce. That thing is pretty. Let's see what JM Bullion has got for deals today. They send me emails every night on. Oh, look at that. The first thing recommended for you, 2019 1/0 Silver Eagle.
What is it?
2019 1/0 Silver Eagle.
Oh. You're like, where's the 2020s?
I mean, I will eventually. But...
Did you order $100 worth?
No, not quite. I didn't. Oh, so I bought my grandma. My grandma.
Because I always order $100 worth to get the free shipping.
Right. But if you order $40 worth, 20% would be as much as the shipping. That's the way I thought about it. I ordered like $52 or something like that. It was. But
I have to order a lot for my kids.
My grandma has like gotten all into collecting quarters lately. Like, just she'll just do her pocket change.
Yeah.
So she had state quarter books from years ago. But she was talking to me at Christmas about the books for the new quarters. And I'm like, well, I can order you books for the new quarters. She's like, oh, can you?
Yeah, the American.
So I ordered the America the Beautiful quarter books for her. I'll probably go buy, maybe not a whole box, but maybe like $100, $200 a quarters and go over there when it comes in. See how much we're gonna fill up. That'd be crazy if I take $100 in quarters over to my grandma's house and there's silver in it. That'd be crazy. She saves me stuff all the time. Every time I go over to her house, she's got a little baggie full of stuff.
What did she usually give you?
I don't know. Could be anything. Wheat pennies. She found silver dime like last week. She got in her change.
That's cool.
What else did she give me last week? Oh, she got a buffalo nickel that someone gave her.
What's funny, as soon as people know that you collect coins, they're like,
Well, I got 3 or 4 people that work at gas stations collecting for me.
You said. What's funny is I went into the bank the other day and asked them about their coin machine and said, "Oh, do you save those?" And she goes, "Yeah, I save it. I save lots of different things." And then I said, "Well, what do you guys do with the foreign coins?" And she's like, "Oh, we throw all those away." I said, "Really?" She goes, "Yeah, what's useless here?" I said, "Is that something you could start saving for me? Or sorry, do you have to dispose of them?" Or she goes, "Oh, what do you use them for?" I go, "Oh, I got people that live in Canada that I know that I can ship to them."
Right.
So
They just throw them away.
yeah, they just put them in the trash.
Really?
So the one day I went into the coin counter up a little north of me, because I don't go to the same one every week. I try to rotate, so I'm not like that guy. And I look in the trash can, and there's like literally like $3 in quarters in the bottom of the trash can. And I'm like, what the heck? And the guy's like, yeah, whatever rejects in the reject tray, we just throw in there if it's not. What's up?
I wonder what they always do with mine, because I go to the bank that I go to the most with the coin counter. There's never anything in the coin slot, in the return slot when I get there. Never anything.
This is like an inside slot. So like when you fill a bag. Oh. So when you fill a bag, or it'll say any coins that are currently in the counter, it'll reject them out in this red tray. Yeah. And I always say, whenever I fill a bag, I'm like, can you check the reject tray for me? And he's like, oh, okay. And he'll pull it out, and it's usually like dust and toenails and lint and all kinds of other crap. It's just like nasty stuff. So he doesn't like touching them. So sometimes the coins are all like really gooped up and they just couldn't go through. Sometimes it's an Eisenhower. Anyway, so they take that and they throw it right in the trash can. Well, I dug it all out. There was nothing in the trash can. It was just a plastic bag. I dig it all out. There's a silver 64 quarter in it. About like 6 or 7 Canadian. There was a Saudi Arabian quarter.
Sweet.
It was like, like that stuff's cool. Like, I just love when you find old stuff like that. Canadian dimes. So she's like, I'll save every single one of them for you. I was like, okay. And then when I said that, she goes, oh, by the way, I just pulled these 2 out. Are they worth anything? And they were Eisenhowers. I'm like, they're worth $1. She's like, oh, okay. And then she's like, do you want them?
I'm gonna ask them about that.
She's like, do you want them? I'm like, sure. And I thought she was just gonna hand them to me. And then she's like, okay, $2. I was like, ah, dang.
So were they? Just regular eggs?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta.
They weren't 40%ers?
No, I would have heard them.
I don't check very many Coinstars because I don't go to Walmart very often, and that's like the only place they are around here.
Yeah.
But if I have to go to Walmart for some reason, I'll always walk over and check it. And like $50 make your $1 says check around it and on top of it. And,
oh yeah, underneath it.
Right. So there was one day, me and the wife went. She had to pick something up. I don't remember what it was. And then we bought a few other things, whatever. So she's like, I put all the stuff we bought on the register, and she's paying for it, and we were in the aisle, like literally right in front of the Coinstar. So I go walk over to the Coinstar, and the whole, like, almost the whole reject tray was just full. Like, nobody looked at it in like a week. Or maybe somebody had a bunch of scuzzy coins or something.
Right.
So I didn't even look at it. I just grabbed it all. I was like, ooh, free money. And threw it in my pocket. Right. And then I dropped a penny on the floor. So I picked that up, and then I looked underneath it. And then I looked on the side of it, and there was like 2 quarters sitting there. And then I was running my hand across on top of it, and there was like some pennies and a couple quarters up there. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I got a pocket full of change now. So I forgot all about it. I got home, and like 2 hours later, I go to empty out my pockets, and I'm like, oh yeah, all this change. And there was 3 Wheaties, a silver dime, a Canadian dime.
Huh.
Like,
Wait, I know Coinstars reject silver typically.
And there was a silver quarter in there too. It was like 62, I think. But there was like 3 Wheaties and a couple Canadians. And then there was not Samoa, Singapore, a Singapore nickel in there. Whole bunch of stuff. And it was like, and then after I got done pulling all the cool stuff out, there was still like $2.80 for the change there.
Well, when I went to one of the coin counters up near my uncle, I told her to check the red tray. She went to pull the red tray out, and I want to say the red tray is about 2 inches high, about 3 inches wide.
Inside reject bit?
Yeah, it's like an internal. So basically, what happens is when you print the receipt, when you end it, when it thinks it's done counting the coins, when you print the receipt, whatever's in the tray will open up, like the bottom opens up, and then anything that's left in the machine just drops out.
Oh, so that's all the toenails and
yeah. That's how the crap gets in this red reject tray. So once the coin counter is done, you can either hit continue or end. So whatever coins are stuck in there, in order for them to clear out the machine for the next customer, it just drops into this internal red tray. Well, sometimes the machine, you can hear the coins circulating. So I'll tell them, hey, one of the halves was too thick and it didn't go through. So can you go get it? Well, they open up the red tray and they couldn't even pull it out. It was that full of coins.
Oh my gosh.
It's 2 inches tall, 3 inches wide, 5 inches deep. It's like a postcard or like an index card size.
Like 2 inches tall.
But 2 inches tall. Inside was nickels, pennies, dimes, and she couldn't open this thing. And now I knew I only put in halves and quarters. So there wasn't 1/2 and there wasn't 1/4 in the tray.
That's because they got bounced back out.
And she like looked at me. And she like looked at me and she's like, were these all yours? And I was like, to be honest, no. And she's like, oh well, it's your lucky day. And she puts them into the thing and starts to hit the continue button, so it recounts them, right? So I hit the stop button. I was like, hold on. I said, let me take a look at these, and I pull them all out. Almost every single one was a Wheatie. silver dimes. I was like, she's just like looking at me like, oh,
what are you doing?
Like you re. And she's looking at me like I have 4 heads. I'm like, no, I don't want to count them.
No, I don't want them in there. I want them in my bucket. So I can take or whatever.
So there's like a conveyor belt. So I'm like scooping them all back
like
off
the same kind of thing as mine.
Yeah, so like
there's an A button and a B button.
Well, there's like a button on the left and a button on the right.
Oh, maybe it's different, but yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like scooping them out of the thing, like, no, I don't want to lose this. They're looking at me when I come in.
How much did you lose into the counter?
Nothing.
Oh, all right, you got it all back.
Well, I mean, there might have been a couple that went in and went towards my my total, but
I think
I'm telling
everybody
you,
left us.
there was like $4 or $5 in change in just in that little thing.
I believe it.
So,
I believe it.
you work tomorrow?
No,
Oh, that's good.
I don't have to work till the 3rd.
Monday? Oh, what's that? 3rd
I work
is
the 3rd, and then I'm off the 4th because my
well, yeah. So
sister-in-law.
technically, that's tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I guess. Because my sister-in-law's coming up. The 4th.
So you work Friday night?
Mm-hmm. This die is freaking rotated on this proof a little bit.
They usually are.
What the heck? What
Like
is with me finding all these rotated dies lately? It's like 5-10 degrees max.
5-10 degrees,
Well, I got that one war nickel that's way off.
I have a penny, 93. It's a 93 or 94, or I think there's both years. When you rotate it, it's completely upside down.
Like it's got a Canadian rotation.
Yeah, but it's like 185.
I got a home for this 55 Philly right here.
Oh, that was one of your ones you needed?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What else do you need?
38 DNS, 39S, 42D silver.
There is no 42D silver.
Or 42D non-silver, sorry. I already got the 45 Denver silver.
Yeah, it's not really a key date. It's just like a rare.
So pretty much just key dates I need. Now for some reason I don't have a 51D. I think it fell out. Because that's 20 million minted. That's not rare really, but I think it must have just fell out of here or something. Because I got a 51S that's 7.8 million. Alright, now I need to find that stinking little bag. I need a nickel tube, that's what I need.
Well, there's 3 watching.
No, there was 0. Or there was 1, and I figured the 1 was me. Put my silver
No, I'm 1.
with all my war nickels. Put them back in their homes.
Oh, Ace is in here. He said,
Oh boy.
This is a much bigger of an undertaking than I thought.
What are you testing?
I don't know. I just wanted to see because I wasn't in here, if it was considered me watching or not.
I
And
don't know.
it went from 2 to 3 when I put the comment in.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. So Asa, what's going on? What are you doing?
Are you organizing still?
It sounds like he's like got all his coins out and it's a big bat mess.
I did that the other day.
Yeah, my basement's a mess too.
What did I just say? 51D. I don't think I found any 51s. I did not.
He's like, I think I'm going in reverse.
I think I'm going in reverse. Put all these nickels in my little nickel jar. Oh.
I always do that. Like I have a stack of 1983s, and I'm like, I really want to one day just go through and look at them all. And then I was.
This is my old nickel jar.
I want to weigh the
Oh, your 83 pennies.
83 pennies to look for copper.
Yeah. This is all my old nickels. I don't know what I'm ever gonna do with them, but they're here. Those are really nice 1940 right there. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, it's gone forever. Ace, I found a proof. Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, but it's the wrong date.
Huh?
I said you put the wrong date though.
I did not. I can put whatever I damn want. It's my stream.
I know. I'm just messing with you, man. It's your coin.
What else I got? I got a big thing of bags. How many of them is there in here? 100 of them. I don't know. I bought them figuring I need them for the stream so I could organize everything.
Oh, okay.
$2 for 100 bags. I got them at like a liquidation store kind of place.
Oh, that's a good
Holy
deal.
cow, now there's all kinds of people in here. Count Stacula, Stephen Jones, coin and silver.
Rose Dragon raid.
Rose Dragon.
Oh, glad you guys are raiding, but we're leaving.
There's 11 back in here. Holy
yeah,
cow.
nice. All right, we'll go through your finds. Show them what you got.
I put them all away already.
Oh, jeez.
I got a proof sitting here yet. You want to see my proof?
Okay, everybody,
It's
rewind.
a 1976. Holy cow. We're done already. I hunted my box. Y'all are late.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone.
I don't know. I got nothing else.
Well, Nubs found a proof.
I did find a proof. And a silver.
And the proof is slightly rotated.
Very slightly. You're probably not going to be able to see this.
That's okay. Stephen Kenny's like, that's sad. All right, someone else to raid.
I don't know. I got nothing. I think I need to get stamps. That's what I got to do. I only got 4 stamps left.
Let me hit refresh here and see who's alive right now. Looks like Big Flip's still alive.
Is he?
Let me pull it up.
Hey, hey, hey. I'm down for that, Asa.
What do you say?
He said I can stream and you guys can watch me organize my coin room.
Oh.
I organized my table the other day. See how nice my little box of goodies is here now? All my flips and my miscellaneous crap. Notes and letters and put this guy in here.
He's like, I'm not doing that. The saddest stream ever.
Saddest stream ever.
Oh, Big
Yeah,
Flip.
but we can look at all your stuff while you're organizing it. You can put it under a camera and show us.
It looks like Big Flip's doing a wheel spin, so I'm sure he's almost done too. But if you want to raid Big Flip and say
Nubs raid?
Nubs Hunts Treasure raid. Nubs raid. Yeah, before you do that, hit the like.
SMK, what's going on? Nubs brother, I just took a picture with my phone of a Liberty dollar. It's 19. Holy cow. That just went too fast. I lost it. Something about a Liberty dollar. What's a lit? Oh, meant right. There's such a thing as a D over
What's up,
P.
FMK? Happy New Year, bud.
Or S over P because it looks like an S over P. On a what? On a 1979 Liberty dollar.
Everybody's leaving.
Everybody's leaving?
Yeah, good night, hidden numismatist.
I'm good, SMK. 100 bucks of nickels. Found a proof. Found a, that's not the right proof. Found a proof, found a silver. Got a 55 Philly, semi-key date. I don't know. I got nothing else. I'm not opening another box. My eyeballs hurt.
Dude, I can't stay up anymore.
Yeah, I should probably go to bed too.
It's gonna be an early night for me tonight.
Huh?
I said that's gonna be an early night for me tonight. 2 a.m. Going to bed.
Well, it's only one here. But like I said last night, I kind of fell asleep at like 11:30 sitting in my chair here. Watching Big Mill. Who falls asleep watching Big Mill? Jesus.
Who falls asleep watching Big Mill?
It's not brown, Asa. It's brown here. But it needs to get cleaned. It didn't get cleaned yet. I know. I'm sorry. I'm slacking.
Dude, you don't have to. As long as it's clean before your stream.
That's the original color. Yeah, so it will get cleaned before the stream. For sure. All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, me too, man.
All right. It
All
does
right.
have a skid mark, Asa. Blah, blah, blah.
Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.